Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Rolo, and welcome back to Risk of Rain: Seekers of the Storm. Previous time around, I've also streamed a bit of Risk of Rain, but the first time we played with the Seeker. But this time around, we're going to play with the False Sun. A bit of an interesting character. I haven't played him that much, but he seems very interesting, especially the way that some of these stacks of him work. It says enhance the skill by gaining bonus health from items or other sources, does not benefit from leveling up. So yeah, there's a bunch of cool things. Enhance skill by gaining bonus health, so I assume the idea is to become like a massive tank in a way. That's what I get from it. Yeah, so we'll see what we can do. We'll play around with him a bit more. I think from reading it, that is where his strength lies, is for bonus health. So yeah, let's jump into it and see if we can actually beat the game with the False Sun. It would be nice to have some of the abilities or new skins and stuff. We try to get those achievements as well. But yeah, let's jump right into it. I'm not going to use Artifact of Command. That is something that I'm deliberately not using, especially with it making the whole game a bit too easy. So I'm trying to stay away from it. So yeah, we'll suffer in silence by having to use the recyclers as the game was meant to be. Just give it a bit of a challenge, because yeah, like I said, it's still fun to use the Artifact of Command if you just want to have a fun playthrough. But yeah, it does take away the challenge of using the recyclers and having randomized items. I will however still make use of the Artifact of Swarms and the Artifact of Sacrifice. So I basically have an infinite amount of items that I can get without needing to proceed to the different stages. So that is that. So which also makes it a little bit easier, to be honest. That is if I actually drop items, because sometimes the RNG is very bad. So yeah, it seemed like one of his strengths is to play around his melee ability and trying to hit multiple enemies at once. Since there is a that thing doesn't sound or look fun to face. Since there's like a cone area in front of him that allows you to attack those enemies. So yeah, we'll try and stick to that while we can. Just wish there's an item that can drop. Okay, while we do that, if there's any drone or something that we can pick up along the way, as they're always very, very useful and very helpful. We have a little gunner turret, and we do have the teleporter. I can see it in the distance, so we'll continue on from there, so we can stay around this area, find some more drones close by. That drone is a bit of a difficult position because sometimes the items will drop there, which I don't necessarily want to drop there, but yeah, it's okay. We'll make do. Yeah, these things will hurt me a bit, but I have a lot of regen, so that's cool. Ooh, Primordial Cube, that's not bad. That's honestly not bad. Pull everything together, and that will work well with my melee ability. Here's some money. Let's drop down again. So the ideal would be to get some more infusions and those kind of items. Since how my character functions, that's where you want to start looking at. I see there's a drone there at the bottom as well, so drop down to it. That's a health drone or healing drone, so that's cool. Ooh, don't want to get frozen. Apologies for any Teams messages that do occur in the background. It's I'm on call for one of our projects, so yeah. It's if there's anything that goes wrong, I need to tend to it, but yeah, it's been very, very stable. Right, let's jump through these guys. I think it changes from a melee perspective and a range perspective depending on how far you are away from the enemy, which is cool. Oh, here's another drone that I missed. It's another healing drone. So like this. Which is actually pretty cool. Let's group them all up. Oh no, that thing's gonna freeze me. Okay, that didn't work as good as I expected. Yeah, you see, it's very stingy with items. I haven't found a single one besides the equipment that I currently have. The thing is, I ideally don't want to stay on this zone for longer than 5 to 10 minutes. Because the higher the stage, the more likely your chances are for dropping items. So, yeah, I can't really fight the teleporter boss at this point. Okay, there's quite a lot of guys here. Ooh, there's an item. Okay, get in a delivery that contains a powerful item. Okay, bad. I don't want a lunar coin, I want items, please. Yeah, so that's the other thing with artifact or sacrifices, that at least if you don't have it, you do know that you can get an item from one of the chests. But now I just need to rely on any luck factor that they've built into the artifact before I can really get any meaningful results from it. Okay, there is a recycler there, but I don't think I'm gonna make use of it just yet. Ooh, okay. Healing Nova on the teleporter event, that's fine, I don't mind. Since with the higher difficulty levels, your healing gets reduced by a ton. So, yeah, I don't mind that one bit. Ooh, okay, that seems like a good place to make use of this equipment. Still nothing. I'll have to wait for an item or two before I can continue. Because this is a bit ridiculous. I should be fine, to be honest, but... What's that? Oh, it's just some shield while sprinting, I believe. Yeah, reduces incoming damage while sprinting, not shield. Oh, can at least one of these guys just drop me something like gasoline would be nice. Okay, gold on taking damage, that's okay, because I do have quite a significant amount of passive healing, so that should be cool. Okay, crowbar, that's also good. Increased damage when they are above 90% health, I think. Okay. Now let's start this, because otherwise it's gonna get a little bit too difficult. Yeah, I see they're already quite on the strong-ish side. Yeah, well, they're not too bad, actually. Just need to target the one there at the back. think one of them is down. No, not yet. Okay, yeah, the one is down. That's good for me. Okay, that was interesting. Ah, boost health and regeneration. That's exactly what we need. Yeah, cool. So a scrap is always good, so that allows you to use the 3D printers, not sacrifice an item that you already have. So that's perfect. Okay, let's head on to the next stage. Awesome. Let's see if we can find a nice 3D printer. That would be ideal. I do see that there is a little chest thing there that I can get. So I think with Artifact of Sacrifice, I think those are the only ones that you can get to get new items. As far as I know, I'd be wrong about that. Let's see, how much does it cost? Oh, I can just open it. Let's take a random one. Oh, I hate this. I need to... But I guess it's not that bad due to my character. But I would, if I find a nice, what do you call it? If I find a nice 3D printer, I'll definitely rather sacrifice them and getting some of those items instead. Yay. Let's head a bit more to the right hand side over here to see what we can find. Nothing much really. Ooh, I missed. Oh, oh. What's this? Oh, okay, this is actually a good one as well. Especially against these wisps. Ooh, Chronobubble to slow them. And I can do that. And whack them all at once. Oof. That's a bit much. Should have actually used it earlier. So the medkit, for those who don't know, the medkit basically allows you to heal when taking some damage from an enemy. And especially in the lower levels, that is really helpful. As I do then gain a little bit of my health back. Which especially on monsoon difficulty, it's very helpful because health is extremely important as you can lose it so quickly and the regen is extremely low. Let's see, let's pull them all together and give them all one nice whack. Oh, I can't stay up in the air when I actually do attack. But it's fine, we got him at least. Ooh, another item, don't know where. Ooh, equipment. But okay, that's just using gold to attack. I don't want to do that. I actually want the gold for some experience levels at the end of the stage. And I think the one that I have fits me the most. I have double jump now as well. With the Hoopoe feather. I think that's what they call it. Increase your attack speed for, okay, that's also good. Okay, let's take on the boss. I'm happy. Of course it will be a Dune Strider. Why would it be anything else? I hate the Dune Striders. For that particular reason there. Is they have extremely powerful attacks. And they have the stupid thing where they pull you close to them as well. Exactly, basically what I'm doing to these little guys that I'm fighting. Yeah, so yeah, okay, it's rough. I still remember the first time that I played this game, it was so difficult to fight against those guys. Now you kind of have an idea on what to do. Well, relatively. Especially when it starts doing that stupid attack of it. Of his. Jeez man, there's so many enemies. This is unfortunately what Artifact of Storm does. It doubles every enemy. But then also increases your chances of getting an item from them. Oof, I'm so slowed by that oil stuff that these guys use. Good. Okay, so one of them is almost down. So this is going to take a little bit of time since I don't really have much else to go by. So let's just throw this thing in here. And whack, whack. Possibly to get something from it, but yeah, nothing dropped. Okay, there's an item. What is it? Killing an enemy gives you a burst of movement speed. Okay. You see now, that's what I hate. Now it pulls everything in and heals itself. I really wonder if I should risk it and just see now it's full health just because of that. That's quite ridiculous. Okay. Deals bonus damage but breaks on low health. Don't want that. Okay, maybe I've got something here. Stand on top of it. I'm gonna die. Oh man, I don't know what to do. Okay, there's an item, okay, that's just the attack speed increase. I will definitely get it. I don't think it's worth the risk just yet. Okay, there's a lot of guys coming this way. So if my equipment gets charged, I can pull them all here and attack them. Get a few items. Okay, so another one of the roll of pennies. Why do I get the roll of pennies? And then No stack speed item. Man. Really not what I was bargaining for. But okay. Let's try and achieve something here, which I think I'm gonna regret making this decision. What's this? Increase attack speed and movement speed. Cool. You see what I mean? Oh man. Basically full health again. And the longer I stay here, the more difficult it will get. Because no one is dropping any good items for me. I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet. If I don't make it, I don't make it. Then that's what it's gonna be. Because if I can get rid of one of them, that's already a massive bonus already. Ooh, that will also be very helpful. See, this is the situation where I didn't want to be in. This one is so close to being dead, but it's now sucking all of the essence from everything around it. See, yeah, I'm gonna die here. Okay, one of them is dead. Okay, great. There's hope. There's hope. Even though it's a little bit of hope, there's definitely hope. Okay, let's bring everything together to attack this guy. Okay, cool. That's 2 of 3 down. Ooh, the oddly shaped opal. This is a fantastic item for me. And stun grenade. Okay. So we are getting some little bit better items. Because there are also many enemies. I would be surprised if I don't. Luckily this guy got a bit stuck here. There's 2 of them here still as well. Didn't expect that. That's fine, okay. Pull everything together. Another topaz brooch. Exactly what we need. No, 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 no. Don't you even think about doing that. Now it's gonna just heal itself up again. Wait, I'm out of range. Why do you keep pulling me? Well, behind a wall. Not out of range like this. So now the other one is gonna stop doing this pulling tactic of it. Okay. Just get a lot of shielding and it should be fine. I think I need to charge the teleport turn rather than just waste time around. Okay. yeah, now's the opportunity to kill one of them at least. Before it does the same thing again and heals itself. But I can attack both of them at the same time, so it helps. Ah, come on. If I had any form of burn or anything along those lines, it would have been much easier. What do I get? Is this what you give me for all of that? Okay. Nice. So much effort for practically nothing. And there's just another one of them as a normal enemy. Cool. Ooh, there's an item that dropped. I need to get it. A key. Okay. That's gonna help me a lot. Why? I need to find a recycler because I really want to get rid of some of this nonsense items that I have. And I keep getting this. Okay. Fire beads. How many of them do I have? 2. Okay, I can actually recycle them as well. Because I don't need them that much. That might have been a mistake. What's this? Shrine of Order. I'm willing to risk it. But knowing my luck in this run, I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be worth it. We'll see, we'll see. Let's not risk it just yet. I think for now I just need to find a recycler and hopefully a 3D printer. Hey, klein Dunstrider. Don't even think about it. Ugh, they are so powerful. What's this? A crowbar? Yeah, let's take the crowbar. Ooh, burner bubble from slows and the ATG missile. Oh, that's gonna be so nice. Yes, there's some additional attacks, so I don't. It's not just me. No, I need to get away. Okay, so it actually killed some of them for me. I think there's a tougher times in here. Yes. Ah, that's awesome. I think I should just ignore this guy for now. There's another one. But definitely probably gonna give me some trouble later on. But I need to find a recycler. I don't see one around here. There's a 3D printer. But it's a white 3D printer. So I'm gonna probably sacrifice an item that I don't want to. I don't even think it's a nice item. Let's see what item it is. Maybe it's worth the risk. Otherwise, we'll just continue taking on the boss. Yeah, it's risk one. Okay, key. Great. I'm happy to risk that. One additional med kit. Another item spawned. Ooh, another opal. Yeah, I don't know why the items are so scarce. Like, it's really, really scarce. Maybe I did something wrong. And I don't know what. Okay, let's pull them all together. Let's start the teleporter event. You're probably gonna... Oh no, man. Oh. I hate the Dune Striders. Why does it have to be them? Out of everything it could have chosen, I was scared that it would be Dune Striders or those vagrants, the wandering vagrants. I don't have any crit, so that's not gonna help me. I see. As soon as I start doing that trick of them, then I lose all my interest to try and fight them. Okay, Warped Echo, that's cool. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it, eh? Oh, this is just what I wanted. Thank goodness I have this. This will help so much. Like, gasoline is probably my most favorite item in Risk of Rain. So what I can do, I just need to wait for that item to be off cooldown. So then I chuck this over here. Then I kill a bunch of them. And then you apply a bunch of the burn stacks. Which this guy will probably just mitigate, because why not? Because he can. tough. It's so damn tough. See, so they put the burn stacks on them, and that significantly helps me. Just to not get overwhelmed by these swarms. So let's target this guy, and of course he'll go down to heal himself. Why would he do anything different? I'm complaining so much. Sorry. Just finding this quite the frustrating one, to say the least. If I can get one of them, that'd be a good start already. And the others should be a little bit easier since they... No, 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 no. Oh, Tougher Times is saving me there. That's for sure. Let's whack him. Okay. Another one bites the dust. That's cool. This one will also then go. And it's just this last one left. Okay, I got infusion. I got the item. Okay. This is good. This is good. Sorry, I just want to check something quick just to keep an eye on that. Okay. Sorry, just to keep an eye on the thing that I need to monitor. Okay, everything seems good. Kubinos. Okay, so now we need to get the legendary item and find a flippin' recycler. Ooh, since when did my attack speed get so high? But I think I am quite a decent amount stronger now as well. Yeah, definitely. So I can take a little bit more risk. But not that much risk. That... I still see... Okay, no. That's dangerous. As soon as they are thinking of exploding, I need to run away. Okay, let's see what do we have here. And now let's take the rando. Oh, fans. Perfect. Let's see. Recycler. Wait, are you hiding? This is... I don't really need that. Oh, there's a recycler. Fantastic. Oh, it already spawned the... Okay. Causing a bit of trouble for myself still. Another good item will be Death Mark for me. Oof. Ouch. Okay, but I can just leech off of them. That's good. still extremely powerful. Okay, there's the teleporter. That's cool. So let's start getting to grips with these guys. And then we need to use the recycler that we have here to get rid of all of the items that we dislike. Ooh, okay. There's another one here. How many of these guys spawned? It's essentially a boss on its own. It's gonna explode. Every one of them wants to explode. So we actually want to do that. Yeah, at least I have the kit to survive this. Okay. That's actually good if I can get all of the little guys over here and get them to trigger the burn effect. Okay, now I need to just make some space. Yeah, let's get this guy. We get one less of them. That'll be fantastic. Yep, it has so much health. Ooh, this is not good. Yeah. What I expected. Okay, we'll definitely have to try that again. It's quite a difficult character. If you don't get the right items from the beginning, it's quite extreme. Okay, not really the best item for me. If I can get a 3D printer with a bit of a better item, I would take it. Or any other green item, like maybe ukulele, that would also be a great item to get. Bustling fungus, not that helpful for me. So I'm not gonna stand still, so see there's a medkit here, so I'll swap it out for that. Yeah, good timing against these guys as well. Ooh, super good item for me because I'm melee. Increases my melee damage. More damage to bosses, that's also great. Yeah, so the starting item so far has been decent. Way better than the previous run. Can't get to all of them. Let's see, I gotta jump like right there. Ah, a bit too far. They were a little bit further than I expected. Go-to is also good. Run a bit quicker. Ooh, and then max health, always welcome, especially for this guy. Perfect. Okay, this is a much better start. And crit. Gee, thanks game. This is way better. Awesome. I'm gonna do a loop around the back, see if there's anything special around here, which I don't think there will be. Because I started there, so that area's closed, so there might be something at the top, but let's do this event. Getting healed by one of these guys, need to get rid of them. They always pose too big of a danger and a risk. Any enemy that heals them, we need to get rid of as quickly as possible. Just afraid for the... I don't know if the boss item does more damage to the guy here that we're gonna fight. I'm not sure. Maybe it does. Don't know what category they actually fall into. Okay, get a stun grenade. That's good. Okay, that's now there will be two of them. Oh, the damage is quite horrid. There they are. Not too bad. Okay, one is done. Okay, I need to get rid of these guys. Why does the last one feel more difficult for some reason? Okay, I got another armor piercing round, that's great. Come on. He's so close to being down. Okay, we stunned him. We got infusion. It's because of this little healing. Fusion is wonderful for me. One more shot. There we go. Now we can focus on the rest, and then we can take the item. It's yeah, this will be cool. Syringe will be cool. Maybe I should have taken tougher times. Okay, but now it's time for this teleporter. Okay, Stone Titans, okay, manageable. Yeah, okay, they quite a decent amount weaker than that other guy. One of them is already down. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, Will-O-Wisp. That's awesome. Large enemies, or not large enemies, but it's like very similar to the gasoline, but yeah, in some cases I like it more. Ooh, Executioner, Guillotine, not Executioner, man. What am I saying? Forgetting some of the item names. Okay, so yeah, this is a very, very good start in comparison to the previous run. Like, the previous run was atrocious. I didn't even have like a tenth of the amount of items that I have now, and especially the quality of the items as well. It's way, way, way better. Ah, can I just get that guy? I can just laser beam them. Let's kill them off and go to the next stage. Go. Phew, that was a good one. Hey, much better start to the second stage. It's funny that it's the same second stage that I had before. I have bleed. Where did I get bleed from? No idea where the bleed comes from, but okay. I'll take it. Get rid of that guy. There we go. Shield not the biggest fan. Oh, I never used the recycler. I'm stupid. Completely forgot about it. But the teleporter is close by, so we don't need to worry about that. Okay, delayed damage, that's cool. I wonder if it actually make use of the shield in that case or not. Still confused where the bleed comes from. I don't have any bleed item at all. Okay, let's just see what's around here. Nothing. Okay. Nothing really worthwhile. Okay, let's go. Another Stone Titan, okay. Do they really want to lose again? Ooh, there's a lot of guys here. That's actually a really good green item for me since my right click has a bunch of stacks. I can quickly fire them off and then I have a very strong melee attack. So now when I hit them, it's gonna... Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a really good combination, if I do say so myself. I heard an item drop somewhere. I didn't see it. Okay, not bad. Another medkit. Ooh, yeah, very decent start. So there are a few things that I want to get rid of using a 3D printer. I just need to find one. Okay, we can get a corrupted item as well. That would be super awesome, especially if it's quite a powerful one. Yeah, no, I'm happy I picked up that additional green item for the burst damage when I use my secondary attack. Just because of the amount of stacks that I get from it. Like such, it's crazy. I hide these things and I can't aim for some reason. Okay, no, that's fine. Let's go find a 3D printer. Because we do really need that now. A lot of corrupt. Okay, there's a 3D print. I don't know what item it has. Oh, okay, that corrupted item makes a lot of damage. So this is, okay, that's a magazine. Not really gonna be that useful for me. Some more close range damage. Great. I need to get rid of these corrupted guys. Those little things. They corrupt the actual enemy, and ooh, okay, I have both bands now. Or do I? No, I don't. I have the one. It was the previous one where I had the other band. Yeah, to get those guys. Come on. Okay, one is down. Ah, very cool. Oh no. Get these, it was in a confined space, so I could easily get rid of them. There's... Oh, so there are elite enemies as well. Okay, cool, good to know. Okay, so we found the teleporter. No real 3D printer or recycler yet. I'm gonna do a quick scan around here. Then we'll take it from there. Oh, okay, see, so that delayed damage does not go through the shield first. It does direct health damage. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so I need... Okay, I can almost have that. Then I'll pick up this drone. He seems very powerful. I know. Where is that piece of corruption? 1.9k please. Another infusion. That's super awesome. Okay. Not really gonna use the squid polyp that much. Yeah, I think you could probably get ready to go to the teleporter event. Just need to get a little bit more money, then I can get that drone. I almost forgot about the drone. That would have been very sad. Again, now I have both bands. That's going to be a massive power spike for me because my melee attacks does so much damage. Okay, we can get the drone. You have to, it's a super drone. A very expensive one, but I think it's definitely worth it. More health. Nice. Okay, let's do this. These Clay Doomstriders, man, they don't like me one bit. I don't like them either, so I'll just quickly kill them off. Not as easy. Yeah, can't outdamage that. But it's okay. Need to kill those corrupted creatures. I really want the corrupted item. I wouldn't mind it. What's this? Okay. Not that great of an item. Ooh, equipment. Okay, we enter a frenzy. That's a good one. Okay. Enemies that are grounded are launched and take bonus damage. Yeah, I think I can actually out-heal that. What is this? Okay. This is really good. Okay. That's a very good corrupted item to have. Oh gee, okay. Something is doing a lot of damage. It's not me. I think it's this thing. This magma worm. Right, let's go get some of these eggs destroyed so that we can get our legendary item for once. Ooh, there's a bot here. Oh no, my larger drone is gonna die soon. Facing our menace. And there's one. Yeah, I just need one more. I do believe I do have the damage to take them on. Let's see, there's usually one there. Sorry, bomb went off. There we go. Currently going into a frenzy, but let's do whatever it takes to manage that frenzy. I still don't really get where lead is coming from. Okay, not bad items. Yeah, there's one left, I think. Yeah, one of them is done. It's just the last one left. You're dropping a ton of items now. Where is it though? What is it doing all the way there? It's crazy. Okay, I see this fighting this one little drone of mine. What do I get? Okay, Mituk. That's really good. Another Will-O-Wisp. We have 3 now. Okay. Let's take on the teleport event. Oh, it's magma worms. Jeez. There's so many of them. Holy damn. Okay, it shouldn't be that bad because they're quite clumped. just get to one of them. There we go. Awesome, let's just pick up our items. Got a gasoline as well. Oh, okay. Now this run is set in stone. I think we basically won this one. Tried using a 3D printer once. I get proud of that. I think the game knows that I want to beat it. For a moment I thought the game crashed because it froze. Right, so do we want to fight Mithrix or Obliterate? I'm gonna Obliterate because I want the skin. Ooh, okay, we have a 3D printer, so I can get rid of some stuff. I don't know what is worthwhile getting rid of. Because I can't really, it doesn't pause the game if I open it up, so I can't really take my time to look at it. Just kill this grandparent. Yeah, I have Deathmark on. Yeah, I forgot. There's a teleporter. I just need to kill at least one of these grandparents. There we go. Ooh, that is an interesting boss. At least I can execute them. There we go, that was easy. What did I get from them? Okay, those shipping. Okay, no, not what I expected. It looked different. Go to another sprint, resist. all looking really, really good. Okay, that's gonna be corrupted. It's fine. One shot. Ooh, okay. Okay, now just need to be careful for corrupted enemies. Especially the ones that can insta-kill you. Because there will be a lot of them. My point exactly. And then they pull you in, like there's no tomorrow. Oh, no! What killed me? Gee, okay. Yeah, we'll have to do this on another day. So unfortunately I have to go for now. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to see more content like this and did enjoy the stream, please consider liking and subscribing. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.